Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be upgrading the Duramax a little bit, and that is upgrading the suspension on your vehicle. Now, I'm a huge fan of the Bilstein 5100 series shocks. I've got them on the front and rear of the white truck, and I've got them on the Hummer. So, of course, I had to go ahead and purchase a complete set for the Duramax here. I actually found these on Amazon for about, I think, 340 bucks was the cost for all four of these shocks. So yeah, I definitely recommend these. These shocks ride really well. They aren't like super expensive, but they aren't super cheap shocks either. So I definitely can say that I do recommend them on your truck builds for sure. So here is, I think, what looks like one of the rear shocks. Of course, you got the nice silver finish. I love the stainless on these shocks. I think it just looks good. Makes it look nice and high end, nice and classy. I'm not a huge fan of just like white shocks or silver painted shocks. I do like the stainless finish or whatever it is on these shocks for sure. So basically right now the truck rides pretty rough. I'm not sure how old the shocks are that are on the truck currently. They could be like factory replacement shocks. The truck has over 150,000 miles when we bought it, so hopefully the shocks have been changed out. So for 350 bucks for a set of four, you really can't go wrong. I don't know if y'all can see, we've got a bolt on the top, and this is welded on. This little nut right here is welded onto the shock mount, so we just need to get the impact up in here and just start unscrewing that, and hopefully that'll break loose. All right, top bolt is out, so we should be able just to completely just remove the shock once we get this lower bolt out. Use a trusty hammer here. Don't lose that hardware. And so, might need a little help on the top here. Just go ahead and use its own leverage. And there is one out of two of our rear shocks here. So let's see what kind of shock this even is. Monroe shock, and let's see how much. Oh man. There is absolutely no rebound, and that is super easy. Man, that is just that's a junk one. Just compare that to one of our fresh Bilsteins here. I mean, whew, that's gonna be so much nicer. I didn't realize, I knew they were bad, but I didn't know they were that bad. All right, we've got both shocks installed on the rear of the truck. Now we're going to go ahead and work on the ones in the front. Might be a little bit more difficult with the truck being on the ground, but we'll see if we can figure it out. All right, we had some help with Dad's air tools to get these front shocks off. You can take the shocks off without taking the tire off. It's easier if you have two people to do it. Somebody unbolting one side and somebody's holding the other side. But these, I really think these might be factory shocks. 150,000 mile shocks. These have been leaking fluid, and well, it's still fully compressed from when I fully compressed it. There we go. It's not really rebounding like it's supposed to. So yeah, I think this one's definitely shot. Don't need that one anymore. Let's go ahead and replace it with this nice Bilstein one that actually has some stiffness, so our ride quality will be a lot better.
Nick, put me in the hole.
See, the easiest way to do this is just to install it from underneath the truck. If you want to take your wheel off, you can, but you could just do it either way. Alright, all four shocks are on the truck. Should be a major upgrade, just based off of how those old Monroe shocks are. So I'm definitely going to go take it for a test drive and see how she rides. I'm assuming the front's going to ride a whole lot better. The back's probably still going to be a little bit stiff since it's lighter back there, but with all the weight in the front from the Duramax, it really should cushion it a lot better. I know when I drive the white truck, It's got the Bilsteins on it. It rides pretty well, so I am looking forward to seeing how this one does. So you can't see them in here very well, but they look really good. Look so much better. If it'll focus. There we go. Nice, shiny, brand new Bilsteins on all four corners of the truck. With the brand new tires that I got about a month ago. So let's see how they ride. So just pulling out of the driveway, I can already tell that it feels so much better. And just riding down this road, there's a couple of rough spots that I hit in the previous clips with the old shocks that you could really tell the truck is riding a whole lot better. So as always, I highly, highly recommend the Bilstein 5100s for sure. Test drive went very well. Definitely rides so much better with these new Bilstein shocks. And notice the improvement, just even, like I said, getting out of the driveway. May actually sit up just a little bit taller in the front because those old shocks, man, they were junk. They were really not, you know, they compressed easy, didn't rebound like they're supposed to, and they definitely needed replaced. If you guys are needing to upgrade the shocks for your heavy duty truck, I definitely highly recommend the Bilstein 5100s. I've got them on the white truck and I've got them on the Hummer. Great shocks all around, and I think, in my opinion, they are the best bang for your buck. I know a lot of you love the Fox shocks. I hear a lot of great things about the Fox shocks. Like I said before, I've yet to try them, but for the price, you just really can't go wrong with the Bilsteins. Also, guys, I want to say thank you so much for 15,000 subscribers. It may not seem like a lot, and the views on the channel may not really reflect all that. To me, it means a ton, because that means 15,000 of you guys have decided to click that subscribe button on this channel for one reason or the other, and hopefully, you guys keep coming back and watching the progress updates on both of the truck builds. So thank you very much for that. Feel free to shoot a like on the video. Likes are always appreciated, and if you're not subscribed already, definitely hit that subscribe button down below and turn on that bell notification. We'll see you guys in the next video.